Okay, so here everyone, this is Rohit Kumar, and let's start designing a new coupling part for pipes. So in this video, we are going to make this one without any improvement. So let me check it's recording or not. Yeah, everything is fine. So let's start modeling. So here we have SolidWorks 2022 and I have opened a new file. So in this file, we are going to make the design. So first of all, we need to define the dimension in which we are going to make the design or in which we are going to work. So first of all, we have to check mmgs because it's a small part just for the fitting of pipe, four pipes. So let's start. We will start with one plane, which is a front plane. So we have to make half of the circle. So how? Just make it like this, make two circles like this, and let's define its dimension. Let's make this one 45. Okay, and this one will be 40. We will make this one 40 because we need a 5 thickness of this material. Okay, now come here. Now we need to make a line. So simply come here, take a midline and make a line like this. Okay, now let's define its dimension too. So how much we need to make this one? Let's make this one 60. Okay, 60 is fine. And again go to offset, select this one because we need to offset this one. We need one more line, but we are not going to make this one manually. We will offset this one and make this one 2.5 mm. Okay, and make this one reverse because we also need thickness of this one, and the thickness of this one will be around 5 mm. Okay, and this one is already 5 mm and this one is 2.5. Let me check it's 2.5 or not. Oh, okay. Okay, now what we need to do, it's 45, so the thickness of this one is 2.5, so we need to make this one 2.5. Okay, no need to worry, if it's 2.5 then it's absolutely fine. Let's make this one 2, simply make this one 2 and make this one 65. We need this one a little bit bigger. Now let's simply close this thing, close this one and close this one too. Now here you see this one is closed. Now we need to trim bottom part, okay, because we will use this part as a coupling part. So now go to trim entity, simply trim this thing, trim middle one also, trim this lines, come here, trim this line also, and make this one okay. Now here you see, this is our complete profile. If you want to give any fillet here, then give, or if you don't want, then just leave it. Simply leave it, no need to give any fillets. Go to extruded boss base. Now we need to select mid plane because we are going to extrude this one in both directions equally. So how much? Let's make this one 50. Let's make this one 100. 100 is fine. 100 is absolutely fine. Now here you see. Now what we need to do? Now come here. Okay. Now we need to make a plane here, right? Why? Because we need to make one this similar part over here and over here too. So how? If you will make this part with the help of mid plane that lies exactly in the middle of it, then it will create a problem. So we will use a trick. So go to his reference geometry, select plane because we are going to work with the plane. So the overall length of this part is 100 mm, right? So let's select a plane. This time select right plane. Right plane is fine. And this time give dimension 50. 50 and make this one okay. Now here it looks absolutely fine. Make this one okay. Again come here, make one more circle like this, one more circle like this. Now the diameter of this one, no need to define the diameter of this one because we had defined the diameter of this one with the help of this line. Okay, so we'll come here, make this one 40. Here you see, make this one okay. Go to mid plane, make a mid plane like this. Okay, now let's define its dimension, make this one 60 because this one was 60, and make this one okay. Go to normal tool, again go to offset, select this one and reverse direction, and also make this one okay. Now simply close this one, repeat the process again. It's a very simple part, no need to worry about it. You can also practice this thing on your own. Now come here, make this one 2. Let's make this one 2. Yeah, now here you see it absolutely looks absolutely fine. Go to trim entities, trim the lower one, Trim the middle one also. Now trim this one because we need a complete close profile. Otherwise, we have to select every single part one by one, every single profile one by one. So no need to select do this thing. Okay. Go to extruded boss base this time. Select no need plane. Select up to surface and where change the direction and select this surface. Now here you see it get copied. Make this one okay. Now here you see it get copied. Later on we will trim the entire surface again. Okay. So now simply hide this one if you want to hide, and better to hide this thing. Now come here. Mm, find mirror entities in feature section. Find right plane and this time select this one. Now here you see it get copied and simply make this one okay. Now here you see it get copied. Now here you see this is some external part. We need to trim this thing out. Go to sketch, select this part and make this one a sketch. Okay, now come here, make a circle with the help of center or point or origin point. Make a circle like this. Make this one okay. Go to feature, go to extruded cut. This time we need to cut this thing completely. So select through all. Now here you see it will cut the entire surface. Now here you see it get cutted. This is our final part. Both the dimensions are equal. Let me check the dimension is equal or not. Uh, Let me check. No, this thing doesn't look the same. Okay, let's close this one, right? Let's better to close this thing. Go to corner rectangle, select this surface, make sketch, go to corner rectangle, make a rectangle here like this, make one rectangle here like this, make one another, and one more. And go to feature, go to extruded boss base, through all. Now here you see. Now here you see this is our part. Now we need is to make some fillets here. So go to here, go here, make fillet, select this corner, not face actually, for face got selected, simply this one, simply select this one, select this one, and select this one, and make this one okay. Now here you see this is our upper part. Actually this is a plastic part. Now let's give some fillet just to make this part looks more beautiful. Make this one 2, select this one, copy, there's something wrong, select the corners one by one, select this corner, also select this corner, select this one, here you see, let me check, it goes wrong, we'll do it later, let's do it one by one. Please select this one, 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 select this one and this one too. Now here you see every chapter is done. So let's give the radius. Simply make this one 5. Let me check it's 5. I'm looking perfect or not. No. So let's make this one 2 mm. 2 mm is absolutely fine. And make this one okay. Now here you see. This is our final part. No need to do anything. Now we need to make some holes here. So how? Go to hole wizard. Go simply select the third option. Drill size is 10 mm. It means 1 centimeter. You can also make this one 5. I think 5 is fine. Simply select 5 and go to position. Select, you have to select the position on which you want to make the hole. Simply make hole here. Simply one more hole here. One hole here. And one hole here. Now we want to change, then let's make this one 7. I think 8 is fine. 8 is fine. Yeah, 8 looks fine. Make this one okay. Now here you see. The upper part is done, and the upper part is also equal to similar to the lower part, so we will use this the same part as lower part also. Okay, so let's give some material. Go to plastic. Let's select transparent. We will select transparent, and this time we will change the color. So go here, edit appearance, and select green. You can select any color you want. It depends on you. I think this red looks beautiful. Simply here, and we say let's save this one, and keep this thing in mind that the diameter of this hole is 8 mm. Okay, let me check. Here you see. Here you see 8 mm double hole. Simply save this one on desktop. Upper and lower part design. Now here you see this part is done. Now we need to make a part through which we can connect this thing, and the thickness of this part is 2 mm. So we need to make a part for the a part which can work as the as a connection, which we will use as a connecting tool. Okay, and we will keep the dimension of that part as how much, 4 mm. Okay, so cut here, open a new one, go here. This time go to top plane, front plane. You can select any plane you want. Front plane is fine. Come here. This time give a diameter. Let's select the dimension. MGS. Go to sketch. Now here. Simply make this an 8 mm. 8 mm. And how much we need to extrude? Simply extrude this one around 4. Okay. Simply make this one 4. Now here you see at 4 is fine. Come here. Select the front plane. Now here you see. Again, we need to make a part here which we can use as a connector, right? We call it as a connector in engineering. So just come here, make this like this, make a profile like this, make one profile like this. Let's start make a profile like this. Make this one okay. So make this one horizontal. Now here you see. Now come here, give dimension 4 mm. Actually not 4. Let's make this one 3. Okay, and let's make this one 6. It's not 6. Let's make this one 5. 5. Yeah, 5 looks fine. Okay, this is the 5. Go here, go to feature, go to extruded, not extruded cut, select revolve boss base, and make this one okay. Now here you see it happened because the line 1 is already selected, and this is the line 1. Now here you see this is the upper part. Come here, again select front plane, make a center line like this, like this. The dimension of this one is not required. You can take any, give any dimension. It doesn't matter. Again, make a head. Uh, let's mirror this one over here. Go to smart dimension. Select the dimension. Make this one. Let's make this one this time 12. 12 is fine. This time so select 3-point arc. Here, 3 options. You have to select 3-point arc. 3-point arc is more suitable, right? So go here. Connect to this point. Make an arc like this. Now, what you have to do, let me tell you what you have to do. You just come here and give it a radius. Let's make this one 10. 10 looks fine. Actually, not 10. Let's make this one 7. 7 looks very fine. And simply go to feature in features. Simply trim this one. But right now, let's make this arc a little bit bigger. Not trim this thing. We just need half of it because we are going to revolve this thing. Go to feature, go to revolve boss base, and again make this one okay. Now here you see, this is our part. Now how we are going to use this as a connector? Because we will make a gap here, right? Again select front plane, not front plane, let's select the top plane. Okay, because we need to make a cut here. Again, this time you need to select a center rectangle. Again select center rectangle like this. Dimension of this one is not required. Just make sure that it will be bigger than the diameter of this circle. Now okay, here let's make this one 2. Let me check it's 2 look fine or not. Let's make this one 3. No, I think 2 is fine. Okay, again come here, select this one, make this one a little bit bigger, go to smart dimension, make this one 2 also. Make this one okay, go to feature, this time select extruded cut, and how much we need to cut this thing? Go to not through all, select up to surface and select this surface And what's in selected contour? In selected contour, you need to select the face which you are going to cut. But before here, you see it's selecting one by one. That's why I was saying that we have to make a complete profile. This one is not a complete profile. Okay. Go to sketch. Go normal to this select trim tool. Actually, trim tool is to trim the lines that you don't need. Let's trim this one and make this one completely fine. Now here you see this thing is totally complete. Now here you see this blue line shows that the drawing is complete. Go to extrude cut. Select up to surface and select the surface. We need select this surface. Now here you see this is the part that we need. Actually, it's the plastic part. So go again. Still go to plastic. Go to medium gloss. Select black medium. Okay, select this gray medium. You can select any part. This part is fine, and make this, save this one. And again, let me save this one thing in desktop and make this one connector. CONNECT or connector. Make this one okay. Now here you see it gets connected. Now what we have to do? We are going to make some assembly. This is the first assembly tutorial in SolidWorks. So congratulations. This time we have to select the third option. Okay, this one is for making drawings. I will tell you later how to use this thing. Okay, make assembly of the part. Now when you select this one, it will come like this. Again, go to connector, select this one. Now here you see the connector comes. Again, it's go to insert component, go to browse. Now you have to select the part that we have already made. This is the part that we need, and this is the bigger part. Make this one okay. Again, shift control A, control and select this part and just drag it in the drawing. And now here you see. Now let's remove this thing. Okay. How? Rotate component. Let's rotate this one like this. Now here you see it get rotated. And make this one okay. Now here you see. Now what we need to do? Again we need to rotate this thing. Connector. Select connector. Let me check its rotating option is coming or not. No. So come here, rotate and rotate this rotate component. What's not working? I don't know. Okay, it's absolutely fine. Okay, no need to worry. Come here, select this and select this thing. Go to component, go to rotate. Now you can rotate this thing. Connector. Let's take one more connector. Actually, we need four part of it. Okay. Now here you see we have four multiple parts. It's not rotating. So okay, let's leave this thing. If it's not rotating, now what we have to do? Simply select this one. Go first. You have to go to mate. Select this surface and select this surface. Now here you see. Again, what you need to do? Select this surface and select this surface. Make this one okay. Again, select this surface. Select this surface. Now here you see. It get connected. Make this one okay. Again, select this surface and select this surface. Make this one okay. Okay, now here you see. Let me see. It's not working. Let's move this thing. Okay, let me do one thing. Let's delete this part. Right now, what do you need to do? Select upper lower part. Now here you see. Now and make this one okay. Now what do you need to do? Okay, let's try it one more time. Go to mate. Okay, select this surface and select this surface. Here you see. Okay. Select this surface. Select this surface. Okay. Select this surface. Select this surface. Now here you see. It get connected and simply make this one okay and make this one okay. Now here you see. It get copied. Again come here. Select mate again. Select this surface and select this surface. Right here you see. Make this one okay. Select this surface and select, let me check, select this surface. Now it get copied. Now here you see this thing is in the perfect position. Now here you see, when you see this thing, now here you see there is not a single gap here. Here you see this looks fine. Again repeat the process again and again. Let me do try one more thing. Make this an okay. No, it's not copying, so we have to do it manually. Again, go to mate, select this surface, and what need you do? Select this surface. Okay, select this surface and select this surface. Now it get done. Simply make this one okay. Now here you see it get copied. We have assembled two parts. Let's assemble this thing again. Again go to mate, select the surface, select the external surface on which you are going to mate. Always remember that you only have to select the surface which you are going to mate. Simply select the line, it comes exactly in the middle of it. Now come here, select this surface, select this surface and make this one okay. Now here you see, and simply make this one okay. You have to do it again and again. That's why it is the complex part. It's the most difficult thing. Again go to mate, select this surface, again select this surface. Wait a second, let me remove this thing. Go to mate, select this surface, select this surface. Now here you see, make this one okay. Select this surface, select this surface. Now here you see, and simply make this one okay. Now here you see, this is the final assembly of the model. This is the plastic part. Here we assembled two parts and we also connected the connectors. These are the connector clips. Actually this is called collector clips and this is the plastic part. I make this groove just because it becomes stretchable and it inserts inside of this hole easily. That's why. Actually this thing is kind of part is mostly used in automotive part when you have to assemble two parts without any screws or without any rivets, so you can easily remove after a period when you have to make a servicing or when you have to make some repair work. So this is our final model, this is how it looks like. So in this video we learned how which kind of difficulty will face. We learned some more things. We learned assembly, learned how to make identical parts, and here you can see how beautiful this part looks like. This is the final part. So if you have not subscribed the channel, then please go and subscribe so we'll get more informative videos like this, and also share with your friends. Thanks for watching. Bye.